Do not desire her beauty.
A friend of mine gave me a couple cigars for my birthday. It's a sample pack of Excalibur. Hoyo de Monterey. Not for children. I turned 45. So I guess I am legally able to mess my life up a little bit more. Anyways, let me get ready to start to elaborate on life. In effect. I don't know what I enjoy the most, cigars or pipes. I usually drink beer with my cigar. A friend of mine told me that maybe drinking a little bit of brandy or whiskey or maybe even tequila, I don't know. But drinking's not for kids, not for children. Children don't let children drink. Speaking of children, that's a great subject right now. There's a premium in the Bible on children. Jesus said, if you make any children sin or do anything bad, it's better for you to tie a rope around your neck with a rock and throw yourself into the ocean. Because you know what's very interesting in this political atmosphere? There is a party that does not really value children. They fight all day long about the virus, but when it comes to children and babies, they don't seem to fight for them very much. That's something I noticed. I don't know if you've noticed, but if you have, A is for abortion. It's no joke. It's no joke. It's not. The government should not have to pay for abortion. And if the government chooses to pay for abortion, they're participating in that sin, that murder. Pedophilia. Again, if the government accepts it or somehow approves it, that's a problem. Oh, if there's a 10-year gap. So if you're 18 with an 8-year-old, sounds pretty messed up. Child abuse. How about if a child comes up to you, say, a male child comes up to the mom and says, oh, I feel like I'm a girl. Okay. So you're going to do child abuse? You're going to go and have that child chemically altered because the little kid, the little child says, oh, I'm confused. I feel like I'm blah, blah, blah. But if you know anything about chromosomes, then you'll know that there's X and Y, XY, XX. There's only boy or girl. I'm no chromonologist, but the combination's XY for a male, and I think it's XX for a girl. X and Y. Look into it. Tell me, how many genders could you get from X and Y? If it's XY and YX, XX, YY, is it YY? I don't even think there's YY. I'm enjoying this. It doesn't quite have the flavor. And I think that, you know, I'm going to try another cigar. Not today. Because after I'm done with this, I'm going to be dizzy. But if I had some alcohol to go with it, I'll be even more dizzy. And I think I might even go get a shot of alcohol tonight. I don't know what's in there. I think there's gin. I think there's some gin. Gin? Gin and juice? No, just some gin. I like this lighting better than the other lighting. Anyways, I want to thank my friend for getting me this cigar. I hope in the future there'll be somebody that might want to smoke a cigar with me and have a little chit chat about life. I know a little bit about life. I know that so far, I think child pornography is illegal. And if you get caught with it, you go to jail. And if you go to jail and you're known to be some sort of sexual violator, they tend to get violated. But don't quote me, I ain't said nothing yet. October, I made Wisdom Awareness Month, and it doesn't seem like people use much of their brain. Don't really do much political commentary. I did in August because really, I'm going to show you some samples of other people that have that kind of helped me develop my opinion. "2020 is the year that was different." So let's put it this way. The United States is nearly 250 years old. Guess what? I found out most civilizations last 250 years. The oldest civilizations on record is the Egyptian and the Greek civilizations. So, let me see, if the average is 250 years, that's an average. So it could be anywhere from 200 years to 300 years, you know, somewhere in the middle is 250. So is the United States set to expire? Well, let's see. Oh, I inhaled that one. That was brutal. Wow. I'm not really into inhaling the smoke. So, back in the day, I remember milk cartons used to have missing children on the milk cartons. Now they have milk cartons, but I don't know. I haven't seen milk cartons. This is mostly plastic jugs. Let me see. I'm going to check my refrigerator. Hold on a moment. This is a vanilla soy milk carton. What makes our soy milk so delightful? We use only certified organic soybeans. There's a missing soybean. Have you seen the missing soybeans? Have you seen this? Have you seen this soybean? Well, it's missing. Where's the bin? I don't understand. Oh, wow. I gotta do some dishes. It's time to do some dishes. My family came to visit and they left me a mess because apparently we had no dish soap to do the dishes. Now I'm stuck doing the dishes. What in the world? I don't mind doing them, you know, after work. Sometimes it's a good way to unwind. Do some dishes. But I'd rather, you know, build with the Lego, draw pictures, do some sort of, even give me like some crayons. Let me just color with crayons and when I'm off of work. Did I mention it's 2020? Guess what? 2020 is going to be over soon. What comes after 2020? 2021. Do you remember the 1920s? Yeah. I remember the 1920s. Yeah, right. I came about 50 years later. I came into this world. So the 1920s, they call it the Roaring 20s. I think our Roaring 20s is not going to be very good. I don't want to be a doomsday kind of guy. But if you put your mind together and you look at everything, when a civilization sends a virus to another civilization, and then we have a problem. There's certain things you can't say on the internet. You can't say Rona, and you can't have an opinion about Rona. You can't have an opinion about pedophilia. You can't have an opinion about geriatric people. Oh, you know what they're gonna say? Remember what they used to say about Biden? Oh, you know, he's old, and well, I don't want to be accused of not liking old people, so I voted for Biden. Remember Obama? Oh, I don't want to be racist, so I voted for Obama. I don't want to be against women of color, so I voted for Biden Harris. Hey, if anybody's watching my video and you want to put on Facebook anything about those people, please use code names. Because if you want to really, you know, sneak one past the artificial intelligence, don't use proper names. Because artificial intelligence doesn't know if we're making fun of, let's say, how about, let's call him Jiden. Jiden. Let's call him Jiden, or Toe Jiden. Toe Jiden, and let's just say, let's call that one female vice president. Let's call her, Anomaly. Anomaly? Sounds pretty close to, you know, that one name. Don't say their names. Remember what I said in that one skit? Don't say their names. Especially don't type their names out, because of the artificial intelligence is going to be able to figure it out. Automatically, the artificial intelligence is going to flag any use of the word. You know the beard, the crown? In Spanish, you know what crown is? Yes, that's right. And that, you know, that cell has little crowns on it. And I guess it connects to respiratory system and causes breathing difficulty. Remember, hashtag I can't breathe. I hope this makes the house smell better. Cigar smoke. It's good. It's good stuff, man. I'm gonna try the darker one. You know, in the Excalibur. Da, da, da. Take it from me. We gotta sneak around the artificial intelligence. Do it. The artificial intelligence is artificial intelligence. It doesn't have a good human intelligence, because humans are the only one that has creativity. We have intelligence, real organic intelligence, not artificial. Remember, always use organic intelligence, not artificial intelligence. That's my PSA. PSA. Public service announcement. Yes. Remember, artificial intelligence is bad for your health. Organic.